Hi dinner ladies.
And today we are making cauliflower cheese.
Let's get cooking. Cheers.
Cheers! You will need a cauliflower. Oh. I knew I'd catch you up. 50 grams of butter, 4 tablespoons of plain flour, 100 grams of cheddar cheese, and 500 millilitres of milk.
First we're going to measure the milk. I've got my measuring jug.
500 ml, boo.
500 ml.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
There you go. It's like a pint.
A little bit more.
It's like a pint. It's a pint of milk. It's a pint of milk.
Crib, it's a 500 millilitres in a pint of milk.
568 millilitres.
Well,
in a pint of milk, isn't it?
Well, it's a pint of milk. Pint of milk. So if you've watched the Yorkshire pudding recipe, you'll know that this has apparently been in here for 13 years.
Not that particular flour, obviously. You have to melt the butter before you put in the flour, and then when you put the flour in, make sure you've got your wooden spoon ready to stir it round.
This one is a good one because it's got a flat bit, so it will scoop off all the flour, make sure it's kind of cooking properly.
Could you get the spoon thing out, Boo? Where is it?
What
is
spoon?
it over there? For the spoons where we put it on the side.
What spoon?
The blue spoon tray that Ed got us.
Oh,
Where is it?
This one. Eleanor.
Literally just there.
Just there.
So, tablespoon that's always in the flour.
How many?
It's 4. The most important part of any white sauce is to make sure you cook out the flour in the roux. So when this comes together, like this, this is the time that you make sure that you don't have the lumps in it. The temptation is to go too early, but you have to really make sure it cooks properly. You can see that it's starting to bubble, but I want to see the bubbles over absolutely every part of it. Keeping it moving constantly so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. So I keep this going for probably about 2 or 3 minutes. Probably a bit too long, because whenever I see the chefs on TV doing it, they do it a lot quicker, probably to get sped up.
Fast forward.
Yeah. So when this is cut, it'll look like it's a lot faster.
There we go, it's about enough.
Oh. Well, if you add too much milk at any one time, that's when you get your lumps. More milk, baby. Normally I'm doing this by myself and can judge it.
Well, you can do it by yourself if you want to do it by yourself.
You still make me do the white sauces.
Do you want to do it by yourself?
No, I love you being in the kitchen next to me. Come on, more milk. In fact, my arm's getting a bit tired. Could you stir? I'm not joking. Do you mind? What are you doing? Come on, keep going.
I think you put too much milk in now. It's hard for me to stir.
No.
Get the whisk.
So, if you ever need to save a white sauce, just use a whisk. More milk! Okay.
Where's the milk?
It's coming.
Eleanor!
I'm coming. Try not to spill any.
Why aren't you following the recipe?
Oh, okay. So, I never follow
Eleanor
recipes.
never follows recipes. So she always goes wrong when she follows a recipe. Hence why we've actually got a lot more white sauce than probably.
I don't always go wrong when I follow a recipe.
Well, put more
I
milk
just
in.
like to freestyle a little bit. While Steph's finishing off the white sauce, I'll prep the cauliflower. Pull back the greenery and just clip it off like so. I tend to keep the greens.
I don't.
I love the greens.
I don't tend to.
The greens are really tasty, and actually it's my dad's favourite bit.
We're not putting the greens in.
Okay, well we won't this time, but they're even tasty raw.
You want it custard thickness. And if you think it might be too thick, just keep on adding milk. Good pinch of salt.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to core out the centre of this, but it's easier to do it if you chop off the end. And then you put the knife down the middle. It's easier to make the florets by taking this out. There we go. And I eat that later as well. That's really good in any soup. The natural florets are here, and you can just literally break them. And they come away super easy like this. I'm going to blanch these for 3 minutes in boiling water.
Right, we're going to grate the cheese. This is a great tool for grating cheese.
and I love it.
We've gone for an extra mature because we don't have to put as much cheese in because it will create that cheesy flavour because of obviously being a bit maturer than other cheddars.
And you get less calories.
Which is a winner.
We're always calorie counting here, aren't we? Have we got any dripping in this recipe?
Now I've grated all the cheese, I'm going to pour it into the saucepan of white sauce. Right, better not get it all over the place.
Don't add too much salt to the white sauce because there's a lot of salt in cheese. So taste it after you've added the cheese. Collie in the pan.
Boiling water into the cauliflower.
3 minutes just to blanch it. You don't want to cook it through because it cooks again when it's in the oven. I've just drained the cauliflower into the sink. If I was doing a roast at this time, I would keep that water and potentially add it to the gravy.
Right, let's mix it all together. Come on, Smells. Covering all of the cauliflower with the cheese sauce.
That's so much white sauce. We wouldn't usually put this much on. Should we put a little bit of cheese on the top?
No.
We always put cheese on the top. You're a bit lazy today. What's wrong with you? Did you not sleep very well? If you'd like to have some cheese sauce with a little bit of collie, this is how you do it.
Just a little sprinkling of cheese to make it look pretty. We've preheated the oven for 200 Cs. Now I'm going to put it in. Top oven. How long for? Eleanor, what are you doing?
Just eating a little bit of the excessive amount of white sauce that we got here.
That is outrageous. Put it in your mouth then.
I've been fasting.
Put it in your mouth.
Yum.
How long are we cooking it for? Half an hour? 30 minutes? Check it. See what?
Do you want some?
No, I don't.
Try it, it's nice.
No, I don't.
As soon as you stop filming, she'll have some. Because it's off a different spoon, it doesn't mean you're not having any.
Outrageous.
Yum.
It's yum.
Wowza.
Lots of cheese sauce.
So this is actually how you cook cheese sauce with a bit of collie.
Yum. Are we going to try it?
For sure.
You just have this as a healthy snack. Hot. Hot? Is it hot?
Don't try it for about 2 minutes.
Completely smashed my mouth. I'll try it. I'll blow on it though. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely delicious. Right, so this is our cheesy white sauce with a bit of cauliflower on the side. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please do like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.